Man, Mikey Garcia, man, and Lomachenko, yo, these niggas exactly the same size, man. Look at these niggas, man. These niggas are exactly the same motherfucking size, yo. The only difference is Mikey got a big, gigantic waterhead like his mother and his father. Mikey father got a gigantic ass waterhead, and his mother got a fat ass waterhead. That's from the Indian heritage that they got. That Native American heritage running in their blood. That Indian shit that's running in them. But Mikey got a gigantic head and a big ass nose. But far as size wise, he don't fight with his gigantic head. He fight with his hands. So Mikey and Lomachenko is basically the same motherfucking size. It's just Mikey got a gigantic head, man. That's all this difference is. But these niggas the same motherfucking size. Mikey ran down on this nigga, man. Mikey tried to fight this nigga. And I believe Mikey would have knocked him the fuck out. I believe Mikey would have knocked this nigga into the next week, yo. Cause Mikey is a counter puncher better than a nigga that's now Teofimo. Mikey's a better counter puncher, and I believe Mikey hit harder than Teofimo. But I do not want to see Lomachenko squeeze his crazy ass back down to 126 and none of that type of shit. And trying to get a rematch with Rigondeaux and all them little ass midgets and shit. Like, this nigga too big. He need to be fighting at 140 and 147 against big people like Mikey Garcia. He already fought in those divisions. He need to go on. You don't see Canelo trying to squeeze back down to 147. He's going up to 175, knocking out monsters and all kind of shit like that. But this little motherfucker want to go back down to 126 and 118 and all that shit and fight these little ass people, man. I don't understand that shit. Just because your skills, just because you don't have a jab, just because you never develop a jab, you don't know how to probe for your offense. You got to run inside like a madman, and keep pivoting and trapping all the time, man. That style is easy to figure out. That's why motherfucker Bob Arum been putting you in there with motherfuckers that don't have a good amateur background and don't have good trainers. As soon as you force somebody, now Teofimo father taught him how to box, so he gonna take care of his son. He gonna take care of his son, teach his son to basic the fundamentals. As soon as somebody was grounded in fundamentals, you got your ass kicked. That's why I picked you to lose, because you got a stupid ass style. You got a stupid ass style, tap dancing and shit. You can't be tap dancing all the motherfucking time. You gotta know how to throw punches. You can't be tap dancing and pivoting all the time and think motherfuckers ain't gonna catch your ass. He need to go up. He is a motherfucking weight bully. Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is trying to fight Manny Pacquiao. I believe Manny Pacquiao gonna put both of his foot in Mikey Garcia's ass. I think that's a bad fight for Mikey Garcia. I think he should try to rematch Earl Spence or some shit like that, or try to fight Keith Thurman. But Pacquiao got too much throw too many motherfucking punches, too slick, too skilled, too smart, and it's a bad style for Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia not fast enough. Mikey Garcia don't have the right style for Manny Pacquiao. I think he want to buy some more Ferraris. I think Pacquiao might hurt him, man, and Pacquiao might stop him. But Mikey Garcia crazy. He like to fight crazy motherfuckers like Pacquiao. I think that's a wrong style for Pacquiao. I think Mikey gonna get bullied in that fight. He gonna get bullied and beat up in that fight. But Mikey do have a chance if he can catch Pacquiao. I think Mikey had to fight Pacquiao at least 5 or 6 times to get the timing on, get his timing down. I say two times. It's not easy to get the timing on Pacquiao, and Mikey's style it will not do good against Pacquiao. But at least he want to fight him. Everybody don't want to fight Pacquiao for the right reasons. At least Mikey want to fight him. But Lomachenko turned down the fight to fight Manny Pacquiao. Nah, I don't want to fight Manny. He's old and he's not my size. Man, come on, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Lomachenko had paused. You know what he'll do? If Lomachenko had a set of balls, you know what he'd do? He would go after Devin Haney, and then he would kind of get a rematch with Teofimo Lopez, or chase that nigga up to 140 and get it and get his get back. If he had balls, he'll get that nigga back. If he had balls, he'll go after Devin, go after Gervonta Davis, go after those niggas, or go up to 140, start calling no champ. If you really about that life like people say you are, is you Lomachenko, you wouldn't go back down to 130, yo. You're not gonna get no respect for that. You don't get no points for that, man. Going down, back and down the ring. Who goes back down and wait? Who does that? Did you ever see? Did you ever see Muhammad Ali try to lose weight and go against the light heavyweight champion of the world or some shit like that? You ever see Mayweather come from 154, try to go back down to 130 and shit? What he probably could have did, and Manny Pacquiao probably could have did. But did you see them trying to go back and fight little people and get belts? No, you don't see nobody doing that. After Adrian Broner lost on time, did you see him try to squeeze his ass back down to 130 or 120 or 135 or 140 and go at the people? No, stay there. Stay at 147. You don't see motherfuckers doing that. You don't see niggas doing it. That's unusual. Yo, this motherfucker Lomachenko is a very unusual motherfucker, man. He better stay at 130 or go up 140. Get back and become if you're a legend, become a legend. Do shit the legends do. Don't run from the wreck, man. Run to the wreck. Chase. Yo, if he develop a jab, stay on the outside and pick his way he would have a better chance of beating Teofimo. But running inside and beating him on the outside is not going to work. He's too skilled, and he's too young, and he's too strong. He's not going to just run out of gas like that. The nigga not even 25 years old. You think he's going to run out of gas? Just because you can hold your breath underwater for 25 minutes don't mean you just everybody gonna get tired. People got other ways. You don't gotta do shit like that to have a good gas tank. See, I could jump in pants and park pool and swim for one end of another, but still I went home and got my ass kicked by a motherfucker that can't even walk up one flight of steps. Shit can happen, man. Everything ain't all about gas tank, man. It's about what you're doing in there, man. You gotta know when you're doing the wrong thing and make adjustments. He didn't make no fucking adjustments. What Mayweather would do, Mayweather would make adjustments. Mayweather was getting his ass kicked by Zab Judah. He made adjustments. If Lomachenko was great, he would make adjustments. Mikey Garcia and this nigga the same size. Look what Mikey doing. Mikey out there chasing Pacquiao, which is a bad fight for him. Bad style for him. Bad southpaw. Bad style for him, but he won it. He won, but he want that work up there. And he's not backing down. But Lomachenko, he want to fight. He want a rematch with Rigondeaux or somebody like that, man. Get him the fuck out of here, man.